Some bogus ass shit. Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Kryptonite Zelman here. And I'm with my niggas. We in the car right now. Tucci timing this bitch out, you already know. I got a little like Sun Team thing going on here, but it's like I said, I haven't been really working with Sun Teams and abusers. It's just that Darmanitan. Because Darmanitan is swole. Look at that big old buff ass bicep. Alright, let's go into this bitch. You nasty fuck. Burping in my video and shit. Alright, so I'm battling this dude, Mr.steveblazer. He doesn't even blaze, but it's Mr.steveblazer, that's his name. I lead off with this Landerus here, named Judge Power, because, you know, it's awesome. He goes into this Aggron, so I was like, oh, okay, that must be a stealth rock motherfucker, but I guess not. So I get an Intimidate off, not like it mattered. And I'm going to set up my stealth rocks as I'm moving the camera right now. So, yeah, set up my rocks, and this fucker goes for a Dragon Tail. Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails. Let's all go to Dragon. Fuck you! Alright, so yeah, that one happened. I get into this Cofagrigus thing, and I tried to go for like a Will-O-Wisp here, and I missed. And it sucked, but it didn't even matter, because he goes for another fucking Dragon Tail. He likes that cartoon a little too much, little bastard. Sorry, I should be really polite about it, but I'm not. Alright, so my mummy ability fucks him over. He doesn't have sturdy anymore, whatever. And now I'm into this Darmanitan, you know, swollenness, swole body ass, yeah. And I decided to switch out here because I thought he was going to Dragon Tail again. But no, it goes for an Earthquake as I bring in Ninetales. Good prediction. Fuck face. That shit really, really fucked me up. So, get up my son. And, yeah. There's an Earthquake. And, yeah, I lived that shit. I forgot I got an Intimidate off earlier. So, oh well. So his sad attempt is about to get burned horribly. Horribly burned. Oh, psych, I lie. He switches out, goes into this Spirit Tomb thingy. And I'm gonna burn this bitch with a flamethrower. Is that bad? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. This is a live commentary. Just don't say names. Don't say names. Did I say names earlier? I don't think I said names earlier. Alright. No names, niggas. You gotta like this. If you don't like it, you are fucked up in the fucking head. I'm kidding. So yeah, I missed a whole lot. He goes for a Shadow Ball. It sucks balls because I'm especially defensive. And he loses half his HP. And I hit him with a flamethrower, you know. He somehow lives. He goes for a random psychic, which is, like I said, random. So, you know, I live that again. Because I'm a boss. Ain't no telling me. And right here, I probably should have went for a flamethrower, but I decided to go for protect, just get more HP, because, you know, I'm going to kill him anyway. Doesn't even matter. And he goes for another Shadow Ball. I protect, because I'm beast, you know, Ninetales protecting himself all day long. Yes, yes indeed. So, right here, woo out the bang. Woo out the bang. Go for a flamethrower, burn that Spirit Tomb right in the face, and he's gonna hit the ground and die. Yeah, that is his first Pokemon down. So, how about them birds?
Fuck the birds. How about them Packers?
Fuck them Packers. How about them Ravens, nigga?
Fuck the Ravens.
So he brings in Rotom. And I go for a protect because I want to see what attack he's going to go for, like the Volt Switch, thinking I'm going to switch out. He goes for a Hydro Pump. He later tells me that he's Wyland's Hydro Pump, and I'm like, oh, you got a really accurate Hydro Pump. If I wasn't so specially bulky, I guess you'd fuck me up. So he hits me with a Hydro Pump, and my Ninetales takes a lot of damage. Like, I actually lived this with 6 HP, but it didn't matter. I was playing the sack Ninetales from the start. So I just go for a Solar Beam here because, you know, it's Solar Beam in the sun. That means that shit is hitting on point. Solar Beam in the sun. The green stuff in the sun, weed in the sun. All right, we burning the ganja in this bitch. So yeah, he barely lives that kind of like I don't know if it's unstabbed, so it didn't really matter too much. I was hoping he'd take out my Ninetales by now, but I decided to go for protect. It's to only find out he's not gonna go to kill me off besides using a Volt Switch. Oh, I hit the volume button. I'm retarded. All right. So yeah, I go for another protect. Lucky me, I get to protect off, and somehow the music keeps dying away. You can keep it kind of low. Yeah, kind of low. I like that. That song sounds raw as hell. Yeah, so I go for another protect. I have some HP back now. I'm going to go for a flamethrower. Futile as it is, because he goes for a Volt Switch, and it ended up killing me off, even though I resisted with my special bulk. Fuck. So yeah, that's a Ninetales out of the way. And it didn't matter, Ninetales need to go. So his Rotom's about to go out into Infernape, which kind of pissed me off. Or no, he goes into Aggron. Aggron. So now Aggron's in here, and, you know, it's Aggron. And I'm like, well, now, I got the sun up. I have a Darmanitan. I'm going to hit you with a Flare Blitz. That's how I saw this. So I hit him with a Flare Blitz, and you know what actually happens? He lives. He fucking lives that shit. Like, look at this. What? I honestly didn't think he would live that shit, but he lived it, and it got off an Earthquake on me, and it made me really mad, because, like, that girl's the only Sun Abuser I had who was supposed to clean up his entire team after Rotom was dead, but it doesn't happen. Oh, well. Where'd that pole go? Alright, so yeah, my Darmanitan's down now, and I'm moving the camera again on you guys. Forgive me. I might, like, re-edit this later. Psych. Never doing that shit. Alright, bringing my Landorus here, just because it's Landorus, and, you know, Landorus is a thug. And I go for the Earthquake here just to take out that high-ass Aggron. Look at those pink eyes. What? No, it's not even high. It's Sync. No, it looks pretty high. It's a high Aggron. I'd say so. He's, you know, stoned to the maximum. His eyes aren't red. They're pink. But whatever. He brings in this fucking Infernape. Dude, I hate this Infernape from the battle, as you guys will see. This thing gives me the most problem, and I've never seen this build before. An Air Balloon Infernape with Thunder Punch and Iron Fist. Fearing some type of, like, you know, I don't know what I feared, actually. Should have stayed in. I bring in Cofagrius as he goes for the Thunder Punch, revealing he has a Thunder Punch and Iron Fist. And I was like, well, damn. Ain't that a bitch to get walled? So, you know, I'm predicting this thing to be a physically offensive set, you know. But then I later discovered that he's not physically offensive. He's the mixed Infernape with the Flamethrower in the sun that fucks up my Cofagrigus. As I went for the Calm Mind, my bad play. I should have considered it. Didn't think about it. Didn't want to. Went for the Calm Mind. So, you know, I got a dead Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus, he's dead. So, actually, he's not dead. I'm going to later switch him out just as a death fodder because, you know, he's, you know. And right here, he tells me, he predicts me to switch out and go to Landorus. And it's funny that he says this because he goes for the Futile Thunder Punch. Let's just listen to the beat as we listen to this man go for the Thunder Punch. Yeah, salty. Ground typing, bro. Doesn't happen that way. So, Landorus here is, I'm about to... What did I go for?
Marco.
Pull up. So he goes into this Scrotum, the Rotom, and I go right here into a Stone Edge to the face. So I take out Scrotum, the Rotom. Now he brings in this high-ass Gengar. Like I said in my last video, every Gengar to me is high. Because look at those red-ass eyes, purple-ass body, and look at him. He's just happy jumping around and shit. Goes for a Will-O-Wisp, miss. I go for the Stone Edge, makes contact. And it doesn't kill this Gengar, which is really even more surprising because it's Landorus. And a lot of things surprise me in this battle because it's a lot of bullshit. Predicting the Shadow Ball now, I decided to go into Cofagrius to take as death fodder, and he goes for a Thunderbolt. Not like it mattered, but, you know, it was death fodder anyway, and now he reveals he has Thunderbolt, and I have no water typings on my team, and 2 that are resistant to it. So I decided to bring in Garchomp, thinking it'll be safe. And right here, knowing that I'm going to outspeed since I'm a Choice Scarf Garchomp, I'm going to go for the Outrage. Yeah. Kind of risky to make that play right now, seeing as he still had something. I forgot, I think Aggron left. No, he had, excuse me, Porygon Z. So, yeah, I go for the Outrage. Alright, now predict this. Fucking Porygon Z. No real defenses anymore after he becomes a Porygon Z. So, the stab Outrage from Garchomp should have killed it. Nope. What do we get? An Ice Beam to the face and a Porygon with 30% HP left. What? How did this happen? I've never seen a bulky Porygon Z. It doesn't happen this way. So, my Garchomp dies. Damn, what are you playing? What are you playing? This is not music. So, right here, bringing in my Terrakion, because I'm planning on just cleaning up the rest of the battle with him. I go for his Stone Edge, Choice Scarf as he is, it's Terrakion. Is this song always on? Or has it not gone off?
It's never gone off.
God damn. Alright, so now Infernape comes in, and I'm like, well, this is over. You're about to take a stab Stone Edge to the dome, and Infernape's gonna die. Fuck your air balloon and Everlet. All of that. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, Stone Edge to the face, and I'm like, yep, good game. See you later, bro. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. And what the fuck happens? It lives. What? How'd you? No. 18 HP left. Gets a close combat off. Takes out my Terrakion. And now I'm just kind of like, I did no. How? I don't even consider this as a no. Okay, whatever. So right here, I go into Landorus, and I'm thinking he's gonna go for a flamethrower just to take me out, some boosted and shit. And I was like, ugh, I just lost because of some randomness, you know? Turns out he makes a poor decision in going to the close combat, possibly hoping for the crit, but the Intimidate doesn't even do like too much damage to me. Probably like 40% max. And right here, I just get off a nice little Earthquake just to end it all since his air balloon is popped. Sucks to be you. Good game, Mr.steveblazer. YouTube, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm out. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends.